channel. And first off, let me just say hi. Hello, new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It really means a lot for my channel, for helping me grow and all that. Thank you guys so much. So for this video is going to be a little bit different because typically I don't do these kinds of videos. I'm not a nail technician at all. It's literally just something that I learned myself once the pandemic started and I was able to do my nails because I wasn't able to do my nails when I was working full-time at a certain job. Okay, so for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and So for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like a little, it's gonna be a how-to on how I do my nails, but it's specifically gonna be for Valentine's Day nails. I have two different options, as you can tell right here. So for one nail, I wanted to have it as like a very extra AF, and the other one is very simple and classy. Let me know what you guys would actually end up doing yourself if you were to do one of these, if you wanted the extra AF or just the classy where it doesn't even look like it's Valentine's except for those little hearts. Yeah, let's go on and start this how-to. So first off, what we're gonna do, since I have like these like lilac-y lavender nails, they're just gel nails, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. And how I'm gonna do that is actually, I'm gonna file them with an electric drill all the way down, not like all the way down to my nails exactly, but I'm going to file it down up to where I can no longer see the color. I really am careful when it comes to filing it all the way down. We're also going to soak them. So I'm literally just taking off the color and then soaking them so I can remove the rest of it easily and safely. And then once that is all done, I go ahead and actually do my nails. Like I do take off my cuticles, so I'm just going to go ahead and soak them, get them ready, as well as trim my nails. So I'm going to go ahead and also trim my nails, make those clean, make them look cute, make them look clean, cute, and ready. Okay, so once my nails are all ready and they are prepped and clean and the cuticles are all gone, we're gonna go ahead and start putting on the nails. Okay, so the ones that I use are from Amazon. I know they have their own website, but I get them from Amazon, and they are the pre-press-on gel nails. I believe that's like the right term. They are hard gel, and you could just like put them on with some glue. But I don't use glue, I use their own kind of adhesive. Before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and size them. Okay, so once I size my nails, I actually go in with the drill and I actually buff the inside as well as the cuticle area, so it could be very thin on the ends and it won't look like there's like a bump on the end. And that is like my little thing that I like to do, it just so it looks a little bit more natural. But yeah, after that is done, we take off, obviously, like we dust off all the dust from the nails and my nails, and then everything that they have, I actually use it. So I use their dehydrator, which is actually called a pH bonder, and then their primer afterwards. Once that is all done and I let it like sit there for like a few seconds, the primer, I go ahead and use their gel adhesive and I put it on my nails, like a very thin layer, and I put it inside the UV lamp and cure it for at least 30 seconds. Okay, so once the adhesive is all on your nails and it's been cured for a little bit, it's still gonna be tacky, so don't touch it. I actually go in and put some adhesive on the inside of the nails, and I go one by one though. So I would start off and I would place it on the nail, make sure there's no holes, there's no like bubbles in there, and I just I have to keep it pressed, and I just go under the UV lamp and put it there for 1 minute. And I do that with each nail. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do now is actually cut them down and shape them. I'm gonna shape them to a coffin size. It's already coffined. They're medium coffin length already, but I like cutting them down a little bit more. It's just a little bit too long for me, so I'm gonna just shave them down a little bit. That's what I did. I did coffin, and then I also did almond on the other one. I actually really like this one a lot. I never like almonds, but for some reason this one looked good today. Okay, so once I've already shaped them and I'm happy with the look and the desired length, I actually go in with a nail drill on the lowest setting, and I would go on the cuticles, and if there's like any glue that like came out a little bit, I go ahead and remove that, as well as also making the cuticle end smaller. Like, so I want it to grow out and it doesn't have like a little bump to it, so that's what I actually do. Now that, okay, the last part before we actually go in with doing my nails and actually putting the designs on it is that I buff the nails on the top, and that is literally it, and you are ready to get your nails done. This is where the fun begins. I really hope you guys know where that came from. I started off with this one because I was like, I want to do my like non-dominant hand first. I got everything from Amazon, just letting you guys know right now. I will link them all down below if you want to do these yourself. Before putting on the actual colors, I went in with the dehydrator, your pH bonder, as well as the primer, and the base coat all over again. Not the gel one. I use like a different gel. I use a different gel base coat, and the one that I use is the Madalones. Literally just like look up base and top coats for gel nails and it'll pop up. It's literally just the Madalones. So for the nail color though, once like I cured the base coat for like a minute already, so I got this bundle. I looked up on Amazon just pink gel nail polishes, and this bundle came up. It is the Amelie Sheer Pink Gel Polish. It's set 4-17, but the one that I used is it's their tannest one, the one that looks the most nudist, but it's like a tan pink, and that's the one that I use. So I do one coat, cured for like a minute, and then I repeat that process for 2 more coats. So I have 3 coats of this. And yeah, after that, I just went in with a little brush. I bought these brushes on Amazon a long time ago, just so you guys know that right now. I don't know how I looked it up, but I'm pretty sure it's just nail brushes, like tiny nail brushes or nail brush kits. You need a steady hand to do French tips, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They are still not perfect, but like from far away, it looks really, really good. As far as the hearts, I use the, I guess, nail art kits. They're like the little dots. They have like little balls in the end, and you can just like get the gel and just like dot it. I go in with the brush afterwards, the same one that I use for the French tip, and I'll just bring it down to make a heart. Once that is all done, I went ahead and just do a top coat all over it, and that's it. I will say though, because I tried my best to make them very, very clean, I also went in like with the flat brush and went around my cuticle whenever I see like a little bit of nail polish going to my skin. So I really hope I like described the way I did these properly. Very cute, honestly. I really like this. Okay, so as far as doing this hand, I really didn't know what to do. Everything that I looked for, okay, so I looked on Pinterest to look for this design. This design was actually very trendy, so I wanted to do one of those, as well as my marble, because I am quite obsessed with marble at the moment. So I wanted to practice my marble more. I first started off with the marble and my middle finger because that is the ones that I knew I was gonna do. There's 2 bundles, but the one bundle that I used was the Beetles Valentine's Day Gel Nail Polish. It's gonna be this. I used this one. This one has the glitter. I didn't use that one, and this one has the red because I wanted one with the red, so this is the one that I used. For the marble, what I did was do 1 coat of the pink that I already told you. For me, it's 56. I used 1 coat of the pink, and then I cured it, and then I put another coat of pink, but I did not cure it. And then I got with the white and like put a little dot in some foil just so I could like be able to go in with a little tiny brush and just make lines, and everything doesn't have to be perfect. I just like literally swirled it all over, and that is basically how I got the marble. And I'm sorry if my hands are shaking, I had coffee. Afterwards, I knew I wanted to have some like gold foil on it, and I have like big jugs of that glitter, so I did that. I put a little bit on it, and for this one I did 2 coats of the pink, and then the red, I really believed it was going to be like a darker red and not a hot pink. When it was curing, it actually was like a hot pink, and it was glowing. For this one, I went ahead. Everything is like fine. Like I did it myself. It's all hand drawn. I don't know how you call this technique, to be quite honest, but I'm gonna call it like a coffin French. And I used the brush as well to do that. I just do 2 lines to make a V, and then I just filled it in. For the hearts, again, I used the little dot ones, and then I just put them together. Once I decided to put the hearts on this one, I was like, this one is gonna look very, very incohesive. So I ended up putting a little red heart right there, and that ended up making it look nice. I decided to start with this one next. I'm just gonna do like a random design since I've seen it here everywhere, and I just went in with the lines, like with my brush, and just did a little swirl, and that's literally it. As far as the pinky and the thumb, these were the ones that I was like, are they gonna be bare? I'm not entirely sure, but I ended up doing, I just used like the little dotting tool, and I did the heart and then just like pulled it down with the dotting tool, because I ended up teaching myself how to do that while I was doing this. And then obviously the polka dots are kind of self-explanatory with the dotting tool. I just went in and did that and set it, as well as this one. But that's basically it. These are my nails. I actually really like how they came out. I will probably do this one again, but without the heart, so it could just be like regular French nails. If I actually did time myself my phone, I would probably say this took me at least 6 hours to do. That is gonna be it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe down below, and then turn on those post notifications so you know when to upload, and I'll see you guys on the next one.